What's up guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're good. All right, so today I'm going to be blowing your mind with this concept. This strategy and risk management will change the game for you. If you watch this video to the end and you did not get value from this video, I want you to leave a very bad comment. This is the first time I'm asking you to leave a bad comment. This is a live account, you should know. Okay, I don't know how to. Okay, so you can see this is a live account. So now in this video I want to share a strategy with you, not just the strategy, and I also share with you how you can manage your risk, how you can set your TP the right way and your stop loss in order not to lose. In this trading you just need to have small loss, okay, small win and big win. So in this one strategy I'm going to share with you how to make this thing happen. Make sure that each time you trade you are taking a small loss. You are either taking a small loss, a small win, or a big win. One of these things must happen. All right, so you can see I'll first of all share the strategy with you. Okay, first, you guys should know I'm a trend trader and I always want to catch the trend or turning points, right? So if the price is pushing to the upside, that means the price is breaking structures, and once the price keep breaking these structures towards the upside, I can only be buying, right? So the reverse is the case for a downtrend when the price is breaking structures to the downside. Okay, once the price keep breaking structures to the downside, okay, I'll keep selling. Okay, now what if the price is turning or changing direction? You can see the price will keep pushing to the upside this way. You can see the price breaking structures, setting new highs. At a point the price can actually push to the downside and clear structures to the downside, okay, which people call change of character or anything like that. So when you see something like this, okay, you are that's a signal that the price is about to change. Okay, you don't just buy, you already know. You don't just sell here, sorry, you have to wait for this. Okay, you will have to wait for the price to show sign of weakness. This is just a signal, okay, of a change of trend, but it's not actually a change of trend yet. Okay, until the price pushes up this way and fail to break the high, okay, and create a new high which is lower than the previous one, which is this high is now lower than this one. Okay, so you're now having a lower low or a lower high. Okay, so now when you have this, you now start looking for selling opportunities at this point, right? So that's exactly what happened here. So the price keep breaking structures to the upside. You can see everything here. This is an uptrending market on VS75. So at a point the price started to make a new high, okay, which is this particular high right here. So after this high, which break this structure to the upside, the price tends to push to the downside, and we have the low here, okay, that created this movement to the upside. At the end of the day, the price decides to break this low and closes below this low. Okay, so this price shows you are now seeing a sign of signal, or sorry, a sign of trend reversal or change of trend. Now after that, the price started to push up and could not break this high. Okay, then the price started have already shown you a clear direction. Okay, we are having a lower high right now. Okay, so we're expecting the price to push all the way to the downside this way. That's our expectation. Okay, now not just that, this is just a general market structure or concept when you are trading, break of structure, trend reversal and all that. Okay, so this is not just going to be a strategy on its own. Some people do this and call it a strategy, by analyzing the market this way, understanding the break of structures and everything, the change of trend. We study trend and turning point, right? So now let's now go into strategy. Now you have seen or understood that the price is about to change, or the price is changing, the direction of the market is changing, okay, on this time frame, which is 1 hour time frame, because the price have cleared the structure to the downside. So we are expected to be selling. But do we just sell? No, we are not just selling. We want to see signals, we want to see sign that this price is going to respect this particular analysis. Okay, so we move down. If you look at what the price have created, okay, let's combine structures with patterns now. Okay, the price push up created this. Okay, so we are having head and shoulders pattern. Okay, now we are not just having head and shoulders pattern. I want you to pay close attention to what I'm explaining here. Okay, now another thing you also seeing here is that, you know, I told you guys, if you have watched my videos on pattern before, I've shown you the best pattern to look out for. That is how to know, because not all the time that you see head and shoulders pattern that it will hold. Sometimes it will, you know, go against you even after seeing head and shoulders pattern. But I'm looking for this particular head and shoulders pattern here. Okay, I'm looking for something like this. This is the kind of head and shoulders pattern I want. Okay, so not the same thing. This thing is not the same thing as this particular thing here. Okay, so you have head, shoulder one, shoulder two, we have head. So this head and shoulders pattern, but you can see that we are still having that bullish power right there. You can see we have still have this bullish power because we are creating a higher high. Okay, the price is making a higher high at that point. Okay, so you don't want to take this kind of trade. Okay, don't want to take this kind of trade. So but if you look right here, that's exactly what happened. The price break structure with the low of the second shoulder. Okay, so this is a clear signal that we are reversing to the downside. This is a clear signal that this particular pattern is going to hold, okay, to the downside. So this is exactly what you want to be looking out for. Okay, so we have head and shoulders pattern. Okay, so we're supposed to make entry. Not just that, inside that head and shoulders pattern we also have a double top. Okay, which you can equally see, you know, see right there. We have this point here, you have this point here. So we have in the second shoulder, we also have double top right there. That is a reversal pattern again. So we have two reversal pattern have in confluence with the structure, in confluence with the change of trend, right? The break of structure, change of character, everything in one chart. So this can actually build your confidence, adding confluences just to make sure that you are taking a quality trade. Now, disclaimer, this doesn't mean that each time you see such setup, you should, you know, risk it all, right? Please don't risk it all. I beg you. Okay? Because some people will be like, wow, this kind of setup, you kill it, you do this, you risk 10%, 100%, or all your money. You don't do that, right? So, what you need to do is the second step you want to take. Okay, that is the second concept I'll be sharing with you in this video. Now I've shown you how you can look at the market structure, understand change of trend or trend continuation, then identify a pattern that is in confluence with the structure that you just analyzed, right? When you identify the pattern, just like what we did now, you now start, you know, in placing your trade. But now as you are placing your trade, you want to have this risk management in mind. Okay, now how do you now manage your risk? How do you take this trade? Now if you want to risk, let's say this is VS 75. Okay, you know it's highly volatile. So if you want to risk, let's say you want to risk 0.5, okay, or let's say 0.005. That's what you want to risk. That's the lot size you want to use on this trade. Okay, now instead of you just adding this 0.005, what I want you to do is divide this thing into two. Divide this 0.005 into two. Okay, if you divide it, you might have 0.0 0, I think 5 divided by 2, you have 2.5. I guess. I don't actually know whether I'm correct, but this what I mean. Just divide the lot size into two. Okay, first place one of the trade. Okay, place two trades. Okay, so you have 0.0025 and you also place another trade with 0.0025 again. So you now have two trades running. Please make sure you apply this thing. It's going to change your life. That's the kind of risk management you want to take. Remember, your initial risk you want to take is this. Just divide it by 2. So if you are using 0.2 divide into 2, you are going to get 0.1 and 0.1, two trades. Now when you place that, you are going to be risking, you are going to be setting your stop loss. Okay, just the high. Okay, let's use this particular strategy for instance, and you can see where my stop loss is at the high, above, a little bit above that the second shoulder, right? That's where my stop loss is. So my TP is going to be, okay, 1 is to 2, okay, and 1 is to 1. What do I mean? One of the trade, you are going to make sure that your TP is 1 is to 1, while the second one is going to be 1 is to 2. Now, you can see here, I have my first TP here, 1 is to 1. This is my entry, this is my stop loss. So I have 1 is to 1 here, and the second one is 1 is to 2. Okay, so how do I manage this trade to make sure that each time I place a trade, I'm coming out with big win, small win, or small loss? I'm not going to have big loss. Okay, another thing you need to understand about this particular risk management is it will help you not to go into the market and come out empty-handed. Most time you are coming out with something. Okay, there is a say that in I think broken English, that at all na in bad pass. So if you don't want your own to bad pass, you need to follow this strategy I'm sharing with you, or this risk management strategy, right? So you now have this as your first TP, 1 is to 1. So what happens is that if the price push all the way to this level, it will hit your TP1. Then what you do now, you have one trade open, right, with the same lot size. Now all you have to do is to drag your stop loss to break even. Now at break even, you have secured the profit you made and your balance. So already you have made money and you are still in the trade. So if the price should push down and hit your TP2, that's so nice. You have made the money. That's a big win for you. Okay, if the price decided not to hit your TP2 and reverse again and hit you out on break even, that is small win for you, and you have still you secured your balance, you still made money, right? Then if the price hits your stop loss, it's still small loss, because that is exactly what you want to risk. I don't know whether you're getting me. That's exactly what you are going to risk. So you can take advantage of this information. You can apply this risk management strategy on any strategy you want to, any trading strategy you use. Okay, I don't care the strategy you use, just apply this risk management and you will thank me later. So you can see we're already in profit, okay, and we are still hoping that the price will push all the way and hit this TP1 at least, or hit our TP2. Alright guys, just like I told you guys, okay, already we hit our TP1. We are done with TP1 and we are targeting the TP2 down here. So what I need to do based on my risk management is simply drag my, you can see my stop loss here. I'm going to set it at break even, so that no matter what the price we do, remember the goal is to only have big win, small win, and small loss. Okay, now you have we already have our small win, right? We have hit 1 is to 1. Then sorry, I think that should be network issue. We are targeting okay, good. So we are targeting the second TP, which is this level. Okay, so the reason why you need to understand it, the reason why you need to do this is that if you did not do it this way, maybe you just entered your trade with 0.002, right? The price can get to this level, at the end of the day can actually move up, hit you out after making you some money. So you are targeting small wins, big wins, and small loss. That's our targets. Okay, so guys, we are hoping the price is going to hit our TP2. Okay, we are in profit anyways, but we're waiting for the price to hit our TP2. So guys, as you can see, the price have already hit our TP2. Okay, so you have this level as our TP2. Remember we had our TP1 here. So this strategy is simple. The risk management is on point, so you don't want to play with this information right here. That's that for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I want you to leave a comment on this video. How do you feel about this video? If you love this kind of content, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now guys, enjoy.